那么现在因为既然是在美国呢，我觉得美国汽车文化呢肯定是比较独特的，因为大家都知道皮卡在美国是代表一种文化标识，很多人都喜欢买皮卡。但是为什么呢？或者说他们真的是所有人都喜欢买皮卡吗？他们所有人都是不在乎皮卡的油耗，只在乎他们的空间吗？他们最喜欢什么呢？他们又觉得什么车最能代表美国呢？这些问题呢，我觉得我一会儿都要逮几个人去问一下，好吧
？F-150?
Ford
F-150, yeah, the pickup trucks, yeah. Pickup trucks.
Absolutely the best seller car.
Yep. Yeah. Ford F-150 sells the best, yeah.
Pickup trucks are big.
Okay.
They're
Yeah,
huge.
So the precisely one, like F-150 or the Silverado?
Often it's claimed that F-Series trucks from
F-Series.
Ford tend to be the.
Okay.
That's what's claimed.
Okay.
We don't have the exact breakdown of like F-150 versus F-250.
Okay,
but
so F-Series, right?
Yeah,
F-Series, okay.
It's
So
the Ford F-150 pickup truck.
F-150, okay.
SUVs.
SUVs.
SUVs are on the rise. Yeah, I was just told they sold more this last year than any sedan.
So which one? Which precisely one?
I don't know precisely which
Okay,
one.
so-
I just know overall we've sold.
So the sedan, I think, currently is the Honda Accord.
Accord.
Yeah, the Accord. Yeah, the
Okay.
Honda Accord. And
Yeah.
then the SUV, I'm not certain. It might be the Ford Escape.
Ford Escape.
Yeah.
The three segments, pickup trucks are always the Ford F-150s because they
F-150s, okay.
coalesce all of the F-150 line to one head unit,
Yeah.
essentially. Toyota actually holds both the SUV, if we count the entry-level SUV, so the RAV4 is actually the best-selling vehicle in the U.S. right now,
Okay.
and so that also then counts for the SUV market, and the Camry is the best-selling sedan.
Okay.
So that's really nice for us, right?
Well, that one is pretty good representation because people like pickup trucks. And I mean, the most common cars now for the lifestyle are SUVs and crossovers. So even either pickup trucks or SUVs are going to be kind of your representation. And then of course, for fun, they're pony cars, like Camaro, Corvette, Mustang, and stuff like that. But even if you want kind of a big representation, probably something like the F-150 or Silverado or something like that.
That truck would work. I mean, but at the same time, you could also look at like a Hellcat Challenger. But at the same time, if we're honest with ourselves, everyone's buying crossover cars. Like a Ford Escape or something like or a Toyota RAV4 or even
RAV4.
or a Honda CR-V. Those or a Pilot, like those would also represent because they sell like crazy. Nissan Rogue sells really well in the U.S. So as much as I'd like to say, the American lifestyle is represented by a 700 horsepower Challenger, it's really like a Nissan Rogue. Like if we're honest.
I'm the wrong person to answer that. I like electric cars. So what represents everybody else and what represents me completely different. Tesla for me.
Tesla for you.
Yeah,
okay.
for me.
Tesla for you.
Oh, that's a good question. There's so many good choices.
So just pick one.
I was just looking at this Acura RDX. That's a cute little sporty car. It's a good, starter car for somebody that's wanting to try an SUV for the first time.
Yeah. Okay. So you think maybe this one or the Japanese one maybe can also represent the American style, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't drive trucks, but a lot of Americans do. So I think it's probably the F-150.
F-150.
Ford F-150.
Ford F-150.
Yeah.
Wow, that is the toughest question because that comes down to ideology and personal philosophy. Each American, by definition, has their own personality in that sense. So that's a tough question for me because for me, I think the RAV4 is a good. Yeah, well, no, you can show it. That's fine. I'll represent America. I'd love to be able to do that, but I think the best thing to say is the one that fits what everyone needs. And that's a hard question to answer. So you come down to what do people actually need in a car? What they need is safety. They need space. They need to be able to get back and forth to work. These are all things that are very important to every American, no matter what vehicle they buy. So in their market segment, probably a mid-sized SUV, which is why the RAV4 is the #1 selling car in America. That's what's going on.